Hey everyone! Today's part in my series where I rank each Niji girl's solos is dedicated to Ai. She has 6 solos as of the time I made this video, and they are Meccha Going, Yuu Ai, Tanoshii No Tensai, Saikou Heart, Diabolic Mulier, and Request for You. Ai's style of music can really be best described as energetic, and I think you'll see that word used a lot here as a result. Her music is definitely reflective of Ai as a person, which is both good and bad. Good in the sense that this style fits Ai perfectly, but bad in the sense that I find some of her solos blend together and aren't noteworthy because of that. However, she definitely has some solos that stand out in the best ways. I'll be honest and say I don't regularly listen to all of Ai's solos, but my top 2 choices are actually songs that I have downloaded onto my phone so that I can hear them anytime that I want to. Want to know which 2 songs? Then let's get to it. Coming in at number 6 is Yuu Ai, which is Ai's song from Season 2, Episode 13 of the Nijigasaki anime. I want to stress that this isn't a bad song by any stretch, but I have to admit that by the end of the song I was a little tired of hearing the words Yuu Ai repeated over and over and over again. The theme of the song is really great, but I think that some of the lyrics, especially around the choruses, could be a lot better. On the other hand, I do think that Ai sounds lovely during the bridge. With some more polishing, I think this could have been a really good song for her. Coming in at number 5 is Saikou Heart, which is Ai's song from Season 1, Episode 4 of the Niji anime. This one is a really energetic song, so much so that Ai's costume is literally styled after a cheerleading uniform. This song was just okay to me though. Ai's energy is great, and it's definitely the redeeming feature of this song. But the song itself felt like it left a lot to be desired. It just didn't feel memorable to me, and I know that I won't remember it a couple weeks down the road. I've chosen to place it at spot number 5 instead of spot number 6, just because at least I wasn't annoyed by any repetition by the end of it, but I still think that they could have done a lot better for Ai's anime song. Coming in at number 4 is Request for You, which is Ai's newest solo from the Love Songs album. I like this song for her, as I think it does a good job of balancing Ai's high energy while also being a cute song. However, I do feel like this song is a little simple and that they could have done more with it. Ai is definitely capable of it, so I wish they would have given her a chance to show off a different side of herself, kind of like they did for Kasumi and Shizuku on this album. Along those lines, I also wish that they would have done more with the bridge. I think this song could have had a real impact with a couple of minor tweaks. Coming in at number 3 is Tanoshii No Tensai, which I think is Ai's only song to date that includes some rapping. I find this surprising honestly. I'm personally not really a fan of rap, but I have to admit that Ai is amazing at it. I'm a little in awe of her Seiyu's ability to spit out words so quickly, and I think this makes Ai really unique, so I wish they would use it more. Anyway, I think this is a song where Ai's high energy really works. I almost feel bad putting it at number 3 because it's a great song for her, and I really love the All Stars MV a lot. And also, the bridge is a really nice touch. I love her extended note at the end of it. But my number 2 choice for Ai, Diabolic Mulier, is just too good to move down. This is probably a song where you either love it or hate it, and I really like this song. It's the one that was written for Love Live All-Stars when each Niji girl was tasked with singing a song for a different club. Ai ended up singing for the Tabletop Game Club. This song is a complete departure of style for Ai, which I think was sorely needed for her. She sounds gorgeous in the song, and it really proves that she can be more than just a breathless rush of energy. I would love to see her get more songs in this style in the future. And that means that coming in at number 1 is Ai's first ever solo, Meccha Going. Call it nostalgia if you want to, but I just think that this song does a really good job at representing Ai perfectly. It's energetic, fun, happy, and just really iconic. I love how it sounds during the bridge when the music quiets down and you can hear the more serious side of Ai for a few seconds before everything just ramps right back up. Everything about the song makes it stick in your memory so that you can't possibly forget about it. And really, that's what a number 1 song should be about. That wraps up my Ai solo ranking list. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing where they take Ai in the future, as I feel like they are finally starting to branch out a little bit for her. As always, I will leave a link to the Love Live wiki to each of the songs I've talked about here in the description below, just in case there's some that you haven't heard before. I couldn't include the music here because of copyright issues, but I would encourage you to listen to all of Ai's solos if you haven't heard them yet. Her solos are sure to perk you up if you're feeling tired. And if you have listened to them, then please leave a comment below with your ranking of her solos, or even just let me know if you have a particular favorite solo. Until next time everyone, thanks for listening!